Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to, I've already posted a video of this flip, but I did change a few things in my planner, my 2020 planner lineup series. But I wanted to do like a kind of a, not a lengthy flip, but just like kind of talk you guys through my thought process in this, and I'm gonna kind of do that with all of my planners as well, just because it's a lot, but there is a method, I guess, to my madness. So when you first open it up, I just have like stickers in here that I've just cut up. It's kind of messy, but honestly I use them all, so I always keep them in there. And I usually keep a grocery list. This was a mess up from Peanuts Planner Co. freebie. So I just always keep a running grocery list right there. And then I usually have money back here, but I guess I took it all out. And then back here, I just have some of these self-care stickers, which would be really cute right here, actually. It's safer that way too. And then I just have like a bunch of other shape stickers and nothing back here. And yeah, I just have, these are like my most used task cards, so I just keep them back here so I can use them as the week goes on, or I just like reference like what do I need to do, kind of like the Maddie plans task system. And then I have this, it is September, but I had this from August that I haven't changed out, but I really like how thin it is. It's kind of like acetate, or it is acetate, so I'll probably scrape that off. I've seen somebody do that and use it as something else. And then this is my, I don't know, I'm sorry if there's a glare. It's just my routine task card. Just like my daily routine. I just like to keep it right there, and I actually do kind of look at it just to make sure that I'm like staying on myself and keeping on with the good healthy habits. This aesthetic dashboard, and I'll link everything. I printed this on acetate, this Peanuts Planner Co. insert. I made this on Canva, on Ollie Clip, because I always clip like receipts. And then I started pre-planning my like 2021 setup. Just like some page flags. So I have 2 sets of dividers in here. I have 4 and then 6. This is kind of just like random stuff that I like to keep track of daily or weekly. And then this is like all like schedule, calendar stuff. So the first one flips to, my inbox, which is my first tab. So I have this like cloth and paper inbox dashboard, and then all of my inbox stuff. This insert is like everything pre-planned, so all of important dates like events, birthdays, weddings, stuff like that. Any kind of like deadline, I'll just like write it in here, and then I just have the whole year right there. And then this is for next year. I just kind of like started pre-planning. I mean, none of it like TV shows, like that's not super important, but just stuff I like to keep in mind. And then we get into, this is like my monthly section. So these are from my Etsy shop, and it has like the monthly to-do list on here. And then we flip to September because that's where we're at right now. And so this matches my GM agenda, but I don't always write in everything on these inserts. I just kind of write the important dates. I don't even like write holidays, just stuff that I like to reference all the time. So actually I should show you all of them. So January, this was February, which a lot of this has changed, and I just never changed it in here because this year has been strange. It's almost not even worth trying to plan, but that's okay. Yeah, so just like simple stuff. August was more eventful than that looks, but okay, October is very eventful. Anywho, so then we get to my weekly section. And so my weekly section has my planning routine just because this is like my most visited section. So I have this from my shop again, and it has like daily, weekly, monthly. I had this by my inbox or in front of my inbox dashboard, but for some reason I never used it, and now I do because it's in my weekly, which I use my weeklies all the time. And I just kept some of these old ones in here just so you guys can kind of see how I'm using them. This is the weekly overview from Infinite Lotus. It's so cute. So I started using these in March, and then I kind of stopped in like May. Yeah, I stopped around then, and then I kind of started back up, I guess in July. It doesn't seem like it really stopped. I stopped like 1 month, but I love these. I use these in my A5 as well. I just like that it has, you know, your schedule, a to-do list, and like reminders or memos, and then like you can write a priority list. That's what I love about these, and I think most people would agree. It's just a good it's almost like a bird's eye view of your schedule for like 2 weeks. Bird's eye view, lack of a better word. And then I kind of pre-plan a little bit, and then when I have a really busy schedule, I'll use these timed schedule inserts from Infinite Lotus, and I use these quite a bit. I use them every week. It just depends if I'm using it in here or in my GM, and it really depends if I'm out a lot or if I'm home a lot. So if I'm out a lot, this is what I'm going to use. If I'm home a lot, which I usually am because I work from home, but I will use the GM ones. And it starts from, so you have like a tiny little line here. You can do like a priority up here, and then it starts at 8 all the way to 8, which is pretty solid for like a work day. And then all the way, and then you have Saturday and Sunday havies, and then priorities, memo, to do. It's great. And I actually ordered these from her, and she always ships so fast. So, but I think you can buy the printables on her Etsy shop. And then I have these. I thought these would be a really good insert. So it's Monday through Sunday, and you just fill out the dates yourself, and then whatever month it is. And I really liked these because it was like the Hobonichi style, but I like to write my whole schedule out here, and then over here you have memo, priorities, expenses to do in next week. And this is perfect for, I only use this right now, I only use this as like Airbnb stuff. So anything that I need to note, anything like there's a lot of notes I need to add to this, honestly, that I'm thinking about right now, but because I'm always having like expenses, and I put them in my business expenses, but then it goes in like my systematic Maddie business, and I have to like separate that just to see the different kinds of expenses throughout the different businesses. But that's why I kind of like started using this, and I haven't really gotten that detailed with it yet, but I think I'm gonna like it because it's just strictly for Airbnb, and I have like somebody cleaning my Airbnb now, so like I need to keep track of that and just those expenses and what to know next week. So I really like it. Infinite Lotus. And then we get into my dailies. So I have this cute little, I had to get this, even though this is just vellum, and like you could just make this so easily. I just thought it was so cute, and I had to get it. Just morning mindset stuff, just to kind of inspire myself, just like having questions to like ask myself, what will make me proud today, blah, blah, blah. And then I made this little dashboard. I just like printed this on Canva, and I stuck a little adhesive pocket, and I have those Filofax like secretarial pockets, but I didn't want to waste one because they discontinued them, so I literally just cut this, and it's so crooked, but it actually makes it easier to pull out. So a little hack for you: make it a secretarial pocket, but make it more pretty. And then yeah, I just put reminders on it. AM routine, I just like to type it out just so I have like a idea of what I should be doing. And then I have these are awesome, Infinite Lotus, and you just literally type it out and then you can print it and you don't have to type it out ever again or write it out. So it's great. I guess I put a new one in and didn't take this one out. But yeah, I mean, I need to update it and some of the fonts are funky, but it's great. You just edit it through Adobe. And then we get into my to-dos, which this section's kind of sad right now. I didn't really fill it out, I'm sorry, but I just have some Peanut Planner Co. inserts that they just were printed, so I just threw them in here. And then I love this insert. Ooh. I just think it's so, so cute. And then, yeah, these are just random. And then we get into my second half of dividers. So we have my weekly work outline, and then these are like day-specific tasks, which I haven't been using. I used to care to mark it off, but now I just like to get it done. So I guess that's called growing up. And then I have my cleaning routine, just to reference Airbnb routines, Airbnb inventory, Airbnb cleaning, and then we get into my lists, and I just have like so many lists. Like some of these are kind of not private, but Instagram pics, story pics, things to paint, inserts to create, printable downloads inventory. I'm still gonna make something like things to inspire me in the summertime and self-care things to do when I'm feeling like groggy or just like unmotivated. And then more notes. And then we get into my projects, and I just like to stick stickies just in case. Projects, dashboard for my shop. And then this is my YouTube publication schedule. Content planning. This is when I did do my content planning in here, but I don't do it so much anymore. But I can't waste, like I said, I can't waste inserts, so I may just use them till they're done. And then I think I'm gonna take this out because everything in this project section right now is in my GM, so this is pretty useless. And then the only thing I have in my finance section here is my online orders, and I, as you can tell, use this all the time, so plenty of those. And then in my goals section, this is just like my medication tracker type deal, just to keep track of when I need refills and stuff like that. And then 30-day habits, which I've been using this a whole lot. I just haven't been filling it out, so I need to stay on that. And then nothing is in miscellaneous. I just have more stickers, and I already showed you everything. So yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I basically just use this to track everything that I don't care to track in my GM, like little stuff like that just needs like a cute little monthly whatever. But I keep this by my bed, so it helps me keep track of like all my health and stuff. But other than that, I use my GM for everything. So I hope that explains a little bit. I do track my workouts in here as well. I just took out those inserts recently because I'm getting new ones. But that is it. So if you guys have any questions, please message me. Everything will be linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for the support. I will see you guys next time. Bye.